Hello there. I have got a workout for you today. Welcome. And today's workout is going to be a weighted workout. It's going to be all about strength, balance, and mobility. This is especially important for us over 40, so this is for everyone, and especially my ladies, where are you at if you are in any phase of menopause? This workout is for you. All you will need is a mat, a space to work, and a weight. If you are more in an intermediate or advanced stage, then I recommend adding some weight. If you're very much of a beginner, then I recommend just learning the moves and using no weight, okay? Either way is going to be excellent. So let's get started. Okay, I want you to come all to your mat on all fours. And just start to warm up here a little bit. This could be first thing in the morning. This could be in the evening. You may not be warm. So just take maybe some child's pose. Stretching out the arms. Maybe take some cat and cows. Whatever your body needs right now. Maybe start to focus on the breath, linking the breath with the movement. Let's focus on the wrist. So maybe turn the wrist out to the side, rocking side to side. Turn the wrist so the wrists are facing forward. This can be very intense. Just be gentle. Listen to your body. And maybe turn the wrist over so your palms are facing up, and just rock very gently back and forth on the wrist. I find that now warming up my wrist is way more important than it was before 40. And shake those out. Maybe some barrel rolls. Just any place in your body that does not feel warm, focus there. And if you need more of a warm up, just pause the video and continue to warm up until you're ready. So let's come to our all fours. Make sure your knees are under your hips and your wrists are lined up underneath your shoulders. And we're going to just take some bird dogs. So start to just take opposite hand and leg, keeping the body as still as possible. Working on balance. If this is still too much, just start with the legs. Maybe you're just here. This is great. And then you want to add in the arms. Try and hold for a second if you can. And release and switch. Breathing in, inhale as you extend, and exhale as you bring down. Just keep breathing. A couple more. Try and do as many as is good for you right now. I know we get caught up in saying, okay, give me 10. I've been trying to focus on just doing as many as my body needs, as many as it feels right for my body. Great job. Now maybe you take it and hold it a little bit longer. And release. Other side. And release. Great job. Take a child's pose. Take a breath. And then I want you to come onto your feet and slowly come to standing. If you can open up your feet a little more than hip distance apart, and I want us to come down into a squat position. Now this could be difficult for some. So you want to play with your feet placement. So you might need to be a little wider out. You might need to have your legs a little closer. You may not be able to get into this position at all. That is okay. If not, I want you to practice on just getting as low as you can and practice on moving the feet to see if you can go all the way down. Whatever this looks like. And if you can't get down, like I said, just keep working on getting into this position. This is an excellent position for us to get used to and stay used to. Wonderful for hip mobility, as well as for our ankles, our calves, our feet. It's excellent for the lower back, especially if you stretch your arms out. So this is a wonderful mobility position. And just rock around. If you are in the position, just rock around. Maybe go side to side up on the balls of your feet, each foot at a time. Maybe hold your hands out in front. Leaning all the way down as far as you can. You're going to feel that nice stretch in the lower back, in the upper back, in the neck. And if you can, I want you to try and raise up. Come up. And then let's take a toe raise. So a calf raise up on your toes, come down, and let's come back down. That's one. Up. And if you cannot get in that squat position, just close your feet a little bit and go as low as you can in a more closed leg squat, and go down and then come up on your toes. Down as low as you can, up and up on the toes. Breathing, take your time. This is not about how fast we can do it. This is about where you are at and what your body needs right now. If you have any knee issues, this could be challenging. So again, don't go so low. Give me a couple more of what your body wants. You can do 10, great. You can do more, great. And if you can't do 10 or even 3, still okay. Work with the calf raises. Great job. Shake it out. Shake out your legs. We're going to do some balancing. We're going to balance on one leg at a time. I want you to place your left foot evenly into your mat or the ground. And try and spread your toes as much as you can, and just feel how it feels to put all the weight evenly distributed to that foot. And let's go ahead and balance on that left leg. If this is enough for you right here, enough of a challenge, then just stay here. If you can raise your opposite leg a little higher, then do so. If this is not challenging at all, then maybe move the leg around. Maybe back. Maybe forward. Back. This is great for our hips, our hip flexors. And we start to lose that balance more as we pass 40. So we just need to work on it more. Keep going. If this is really easy, then try closing your eyes. Then it gets really interesting. Maybe raise your leg up a little high again. And release. Shake out that leg. And let's go to the other side. All that weight placed into the right foot. Spread those toes. And raise up the leg. If you're only right here, this is great today. You can use your arms. That's not cheating. You can use your arms for balance. Bring it back. Bring it forward. Side. Maybe do some circles. Maybe not. Try and raise it up as high as you can. Still hold it. Great job. Try and close your eyes if you want that challenge. And release, shake it out. Great job. Now I want you to pick up a weight if you are comfortable doing so. I do recommend, even if you are a beginner, a small weight for this movement, but it's okay if you don't have any weight or you don't want to. You can even use a water bottle, anything that will give you some resistance that has a little bit of weight. So stand with your feet a little more than hip distance apart. And you're just gonna hold the weight out straight in front of you. Little micro bend in the elbows. And I want you to engage every abdominal that you have. And just stand here and hold this weight. We want to see how long we can hold this. We don't get into these situations or challenge our body like this. And this is a killer abdominal exercise. Just holding. You should start to feel a little shake maybe in the abdominals. This is good. Just hold. You've got it. If you bring it in a little bit, you'll feel other muscles firing. If you bring it out, you have to work harder. You're going to feel your shoulders burning. But I want you to really feel those abdominals. And breathe, don't forget to breathe. Almost there. If you need to put it down, you can put it down, but try a little bit more. I'm shaking. I know my face is red. And maybe draw it in and out. In and out. In and out. We're also recruiting the shoulders and the upper body. And release. Great job. Set your weight down. Shake out those arms. That is excellent work. You can make that your ab work anytime. And even a water jug, like if you don't have anything, you could use your milk jug. A full milk jug works great. And it's heavy, so just work up to it. Okay, now I want you to grab your weight again if you are using a weight. If not, this is okay. Do this exercise without the weight. Or if you have a very light weight, have your feet about a little more than hip distance apart again. You can have them turned out a little bit. Your toes just slightly out. Then I want us to take the weight and we're going to just squat down, guiding the weight down towards the floor. You don't have to necessarily touch the floor. And then as you draw the weight back up and do a press. Down, squat, up, press, down. So we're going down into our squat, we're coming up, we're doing a bicep curl, then we're doing a press. This is an excellent multifunctional compound movement. Make sure you breathe and just play with the foot placement if it doesn't feel right. And give me as many as you can do. Maybe shoot for 10, maybe do more if you can. You've got this. This is an excellent workout right here. You could do all of this and this would be a great work for your workout. We're working with mobility, down into our squat, strength. You've got it. Give me a couple more. Great job. That was tough. That was tough. Shake it out. Take a breath. Whew. Then we're going to come down to the floor. And these are some more mobility work that is so crucial for us to continue to practice and do over 40. Okay, so I want you to take your weight. Only if you're an advanced, you're going to use a weight. For this one, I definitely recommend not using a weight if you are a beginner. I want you to take your right foot and plant it on the mat in front of you, a little bit out, so your knee is up. Your left leg, the left side of your shin needs to be down on your mat, so your knee is bent. This could be difficult for anyone with knee issues, so be mindful. You know what you need to do for your body. So I want you to just practice the movement, no weight. We're just going to take that right foot. We're going to lean forward and we're going to come up onto that knee, the left knee, using that right foot. And we're going to come down. We're going to try that again. And down. Just right here. This is such an excellent mobility work for, again, our hips and our knees. So if you have knee issues, just play with this and be very gentle. You got to play with your foot placement. Every body is different. Okay, give me a few here. And then if you want more of a challenge, this is too easy. I want you to grab your weight. You can hold it with both hands or you can hold it with the right hand because the right knee is up. And you're going to come up, give me a press, and down. Come up, press, and down. Come up, press, down. Up, press, down. Up, press, down. Great job. Give me one more. Excellent. Let's switch feet. No weight. Set it down. Now you're going to have, trying to face you guys, you're going to have the left foot planted on the mat, right side of the shin down, knee bent, and let's do it. Come up. This side may feel very different. One side always feels better than the other. Make sure you breathe. These are really work your whole body. You want to grab that weight. Grab it now. We're gonna have this in the left hand now. So we're gonna come up, press, and down. You can hold it with just both hands and just try and come up with it. This is okay too. You've got this. It might not look like what I'm doing. My body's different. Couple more. Oh, you got it. And release. Excellent job. Woo! Shake it out. Maybe take a child's pose. Woo. Catch your breath. Whatever you need to do. Great job. And we're going to turn around on our back. Feet a little more. Again, flat on the mat, come back. We're going to get into our bridge position. Take a moment, catch your breath. I need to catch mine. Have your weight nearby. Draw your feet close to your glutes and play with your feet here. We're going to do a glute bridge. Now, I like to have my feet close to my glutes, but a little open. My feet turned out a little bit. And then let's go ahead and place our shoulder blades on the mat. Make sure our lower back is imprinted into the mat. And just go ahead and come up into our bridge, if this feels right. Now with your legs a little open, feet turned out, you're going to hit the glutes more. If you want to feel it in your quads more, if you bring your feet a little closer together, you're going to feel it more in the quads. So I like to do both. So just come up and down, breathe. Maybe do a few like this. And maybe open the feet and do a few like this. Try and imagine that your foot, the weight is moving through your foot. So feel all four corners of your foot really glued down into the ground. A few more here. You've got this. This is so excellent. This is mobility work as well as strength. Now take your weight if you want more of a challenge. Place it across your pelvis. Put your feet the way it's comfortable, and let's just use the resistance, and you're going to feel a big difference. Your body, some other muscles are going to fire. You're going to feel your body recruit more of those small muscles. If this is too much, then take the weight off. It should feel good. The resistance should feel great. We are working those glutes, and we're working even more because of the weight. A few more here. You've got this. Come on, a couple more. And release. Great job. Remove the weight and draw your knees into your chest. Maybe rock back and forth or side to side. Woo! You are doing so good. Woo! And keep rocking. Excellent job. We're going to come up and we are going to move to the side. So keep your weight if you want your weight nearby. We're going to come up on our knees. I'm going to face forward to you guys. And we're going to come down and have our right hand, and we're going to come down onto our right palm. Hand out flat. You can place this arm straight up, or you can place it gently behind your head. Just don't pull on your head. And draw out your leg straight. And take this nice stretch right now. I know this is feeling excellent. Make sure I'm in the film here. And just stretch. Feeling that whole stretch on that side body, the left side. Whew, and breathe. Try and make sure your wrist is lined up underneath your shoulder. And breathe. And go ahead and place that behind and just give me some lifts right here. These are our side kneeling kicks. Pilates. Give me as many as you can do here. You got this. Now, if you want more of a challenge, you can place a little weight right here on your leg. And you're just gonna it needs to be a little lower than your hip. More on your leg than your hip. And just raise. For an extra challenge. This really works those abductors, adductors, both, your glutes. Great job, a few more. Nice job. And let's switch. Come to the other side, same position. Left hand flat on the mat. Legs straight out, take that stretch. Feel that stretch on the right side body. And give me what you can. One. And a couple more. And you want to add that weight. Do that now. You've got this. Woo! Couple more. Oh, and release. Great job. Woo! Let's come back over to a child's pose. Stretch out. Take a nice, well-deserved stretch here. You are almost there. We've got one more exercise. Let's come back over on to our backs. I want you to put your feet straight out in front of you. Release the flesh from your tailbone. Shake out if you need to. And this one is optional as well. Now this one is an added bonus because if we add weight, it's going to be more challenging lifting, but it's going to add resistance. We're going to do the Pilates roll up and it's going to add resistance, which actually makes it easier to come up and down. So let's start with just no weight, arms out in front, legs out in front, and we are going to draw up, spine straight. And then I want you to lean back, C curling, drawing that navel back towards the mat. Come down, arms out, stretch, and then come back up, drawing that navel back towards spine, and come up. If this is too difficult, you could use a band, which wraps it around your feet, and hold the band, and this is a really, makes it very easy. Couple more. This is an excellent lower abdominal exercise. If you want to add that weight now, and you can have a light weight, guys, it doesn't have to be heavy. So I want to hold that weight out, and you're going to come down. You're going to see how that weight assists you. Bring that weight over, give me a little overhead press, come back up, and let that weight guide you up. See how easy that is? But hold here and give me a shoulder raise. Give me two. And down. Let's come back down. Give me that press. Bend the knees. Bend the elbows a little bit, a little micro bend in the elbows. And let that weight bring you up. Straight up. Give me two here. Shoulder raises. Great job. This is another compound movement that we are working multiple muscles at a time. And just keep doing as many as you can. Keep going. Challenge yourself. Do as many as you can do. This feels really good on the back to me. And you can release or you can keep going. Whew. And if you want, you've done enough, just let's lay back and draw our knees into our chest. Take a nice cool down, or if you are continuing to move, great job. If you are done, like me, rock side to side. Wow, you guys, I don't know if it's because I'm talking as well, but whoa. When I practiced this workout earlier, I did not get this sweaty. And then draw your legs out. Give me one really long, big stretch. As if someone's pulling your feet away and someone's on the other end pulling your arms. And release. And go ahead and roll to the side. Come up. You have done an awesome job. I hope you feel wonderful. I hope you will practice this workout consistently. We need this, especially my ladies in menopause. We need this. And all of us over 40. We have to do this for our bodies. Okay, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the workout and how'd you get on with it.